pick a place to come every week, it would be here. Now, in those days, she had a health issue where she kind of needed me to drive her every week, but thank God that healed. And at a certain point one Sunday, with her blessing, I loaded our 3 teenagers into the car and came to church here. The first thing I noticed was that after church, the kids demanded that we keep coming every week, which was amazing to me because we've dragged them to all sorts of other churches in the past, and they never really were into it that much. But this teen program was really meaningful and wonderful for them. And it still is. None of them are here today, but it still is. I also enjoyed it, of course, although I kind of felt like the guy sitting by himself who didn't know anybody and who wasn't really part of anything yet. So we started coming on a regular basis, and when the basket would be passed around, I'd kind of throw my anonymous loose cash in there, just enough to not feel totally ashamed at how much I was giving. So kind of a very high consciousness. And then one Sunday he talked about stewardship, which is where you just fill out a little form predicting how much you're going to give in the coming year, which helps the center to budget and know what we can afford for the coming year. So I went ahead and I filled out that form. So from that point on, when I gave, even though it might be not that much more than I was giving before, it had a kind of different feeling to it because now I was kind of like, first putting my name on it, but also I was kind of living up to the commitment that I had made. So it had a different consciousness, more intention to it, and it kind of was like I'm making a statement to myself and to the universe and the center that this is like part of my life, and this matters, and I'm showing up, and I'm time to be seen. From that point on, my involvement kind of grew a little bit. I joined Connie's hospitality team one Sunday a month, volunteering out front. I decided to start taking classes and get on the practitioner track, which I'm doing now. I agreed to be the head of the sub-circle for Team Camp fundraising, so those water bottles are because of me. And it's my wife's idea, but I made it happen. And eventually, because the teen camp has been totally life-changing for my kids. And then finally, I was honored to be asked to join the board. And now that I'm on the board, I realize that the stewards are really the financial foundation of this center. And everything that we spend money on, having this amazing show every week. What I've realized is that the stewards aren't necessarily the bigger givers, but if you are a steward, you're, as a group, you're part of this collective that's responsible for the great majority of contributions that the center takes in every year. And I know Reverend James is very appreciative of anyone who takes the time to fill out that little form. For me, I feel like I'm very gratified at how things have evolved here since I kind of upped my game in that one little way. I feel like now when I come here, I'm known and valued, and I feel like I'm living the teachings in a more kind of serious, committed way. And although I still miss seeing my wife sing every Sunday because she's still going to different places every week, I couldn't be happier to be a part of the center, and every time I come here, it's truly a highlight of the week. So thank you all.
Thank you, Erik, for